Alright guys, welcome to Rust. Hey, I really did that.
Good morning, wonderful,
See,
beautiful
what already?
people. Welcome to another video of Rust. The objective, the mission, the
Sulfur,
goal, the
cobblestone,
reason why I'm
stone.
even playing this wipe today is to check out the new workbench.
Yep.
The one that needs blueprint
Yep.
fragments. That's like an OG nostalgic vibe, dude.
The server wiped like, I want to say like half an hour ago. You gotta do this whole staging branch thing to join early. I'm just like, hey, bro. I'm a snowball anyways, I don't give a fuck.
Daddy's gonna build around water treatment. I'll get the most amount of scrap and blueprint fragments. You know, starting off being a solo, snowballing.
You can't touch me,
what
man.
I do, you know.
Get away from me, you whore. Whoa. It's like super nighttime.
The first objective for me, like before snowballing, is getting a little base down. I know there's pros out there that will literally have like a whole snowball kit, so much stuff, so much materials before even getting a base down. That's not me yet, you know, I'm not that ballsy yet. But yeah, man, I remember I've been playing Rust since Rust's Legacy. That's 10 plus years. I've always been a noob just because I've been here and there. But I'm gonna commit, man. Trust. It's a good game. It's fun. That's all I like to do. Rust, that's crazy. Anyways, I remember asking my friend in middle school, Joseph, like, hey man, I got my first gaming PC. Like, what game should I get? And he said, you should get Rust. The rest is history.
Hola, ma. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Mande? Ahí te estoy grabando. Ahí te estoy grabando. Pero puedes hacer video y todo eso, nomás te estoy diciendo. Hamburguesa sin pan, queso, chicha y aguacate. Y un té de manzanilla. Now that I got the boring stuff out the way, which was collecting all that material, good thing my mom was there to talk to me because that's like the most boring part of Rust, right? We can finally place a base down, or at least try to. Down, 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 down. What the? Bro. That's the sad part. Nice. Alright guys, let's break down that 1000 IQ play. So I did a little loop-de-loop. I put the materials I got into that tool cupboard. He killed me. The tool cupboard has a lock. He doesn't have anything to break it. He just spawned in. So, nothing was lost. Yeah, kind of scared of my own genius sometimes. Time to finally get this base down and finally have some fun. Guys, back in the day, I would collect stuff, go through the workbench, and rarely PvP as much as I wanted to compared to like collecting stuff. Now, let's have a smaller base, high quality metal, and then just go have some fun, man. That's what Rust is all about. No hiding in your base. I would never roof camp though. I didn't want to get raided. Cause the 1x1 base is finally complete. But now the most important thing is to create an airlock, as you guys could see. We just gotta turn it into stone and zip zap zoom. We're good. As you can see, the large door opens, and then that one regular doorway panel, whatever it's called, you can't go through it. Airlock. Some guy outside my base, if I weren't to have it and I opened that door, everything gone. He kills me, everything taken, that's it. Not that's it, but it's a big loss. But with the airlock, I open the door, the worst that could happen is I could die. He takes whatever's in my inventory because I'm close to the door, but he can't get inside my base and take whatever's in my chest. So, safety. Now I know I gotta aim for the head, even if it is a good tool. That man almost got me with a rock, just because of headshots. Now we're back home. Let's place this bag down so we can actually respawn in this area and get to rocking and the rolling. Realistically, we still gotta get a furnace, and then we can get to the rocking and the rolling. Unfortunately, there weren't any animals around the area, so I couldn't get animal fat to get low grade to make a furnace. But I do live next to the dome. I'll get whatever red barrels there are around and smelt it at the oil refinery. at dome, and then I can make my furnace.
Finally, we can rock and roll soon. Now that we have a furnace going, I could finally get metal ore. And with the metal ore, I can finally smelt it with the furnace and make iokas and go crazy. If you're like a 9-to-5 type of guy, has a regular job, most of the population of the United States, then snowballing is the best bet, because collecting resources and doing all these puzzles and collecting other resources, it takes too much time. But if you snowball, all that stuff that I just mentioned, someone's gonna have on them, you know what I mean? So it all just works out. That's the whole plan, you know? Start with an Ioka, build your way up. Like little guns that don't really cost anything to make. Low risk, high reward. That's a very rare thing in life. So you gotta really take advantage of that. As you could see, like, when he was closest to me, I could have run up on him because he had a bow and arrow. He didn't really have a crossbow, and the crossbow is way more faster efficient. With the bow and arrow, he had to cock it back, aim at me, etc. I could dodge and weave and get up to him and use the Yoko, blast his brains off. But since I'm still kind of like getting used to the whole snowballing thing, I was pretty timid, ran away, hid, died, right? But throughout the video, you see that I get more ballsy, more confident, etc. Yeah, with this new update, water treatment has the low tier blueprint fragment, so that's pretty cool. Collect them as much as you can, and then build that workbench 2. And then instead of the workbench 2 being 500 scrap, it's only 250 scrap, half of that. So honestly, I'd say it's a win, like literally. While we were doing that run, we let the furnaces run so we can get metal and make metal doors, and then more metal for Iokas, and right back to the action. He probably came back taking a whiz like, bruh, that I really just died. Keep the money flipping, that's all I know. Been in and out of jail for a time I know. Grew up in the ghetto, came up in the game. Now it's just wash and rinse, wash and rinse. Mr. Miyagi, you wanna kick it? I don't do karate, sir. Fighting with the bow and arrows is just as fun as fighting with AKs. Sometimes in life, you gotta choose your battles. I was already low health, I'm getting the fuck out of there. Do a little base upgrades, and then Mr. Miyagi. Rinse and repeat, or Jackie Chan. Take off the jacket, put on the jacket. Take off the jacket, put on the jacket. Foundational blocks. We don't want our foundation to be built off of sand, blocks, stone, right? So we're able to handle more pressure. More. You see how I can even get through that door? That's the whole point. More airlocks, more. Oh, nuts. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Or the guy really wanted it and he probably ran out of room. Regardless, it is mine for now. Oh, would I never. You know how disrespectful it is for someone to build right next to you? Doors facing each other damn near? That's basically saying like, hey, like you're a bitch. Sometimes there's some PvP going on in there. Sometimes there's just a bunch of loot for the B-Dog. Nice. Blueprint. Blueprint, baby. Almost shot hella. Someone's mother's cooking right here. Yeah, set it. Time to recycle this hoe and get some scrap and some cloth and I'm good. I'm Gucci. Always check your surroundings. Just how I sneak in the corner and just blam someone, that could happen to me. Think. How can I get to these kids?
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Leave this man alone. Leave this man alone.
No! What the fuck? Well, that was fucking ridiculous. Anyways, I'm back. Let's see what happens.
No, GG.
It is what it is, but look, on this next clip I called bullshit. These people are 3-teaming, it's a duo server. Little do they know, Daddy isn't scared of the night. He's gonna pull up whenever. That's what they need to understand. They don't want to understand it though, but they'll have to understand.
Hi. Mind you picking up a fellow naked? Oh, he went behind the forklift.
What up, pussy? That's right, you didn't get shit, you fucking loser. Ha! Oh, that's right, we just killed your ass and got all your shit. That's even better. Because you're a pussy on the road. We killed you. Ha! Thanks for all the loot, bitch.
Whatever that was. Anyways, there's like a third person. I think he's acting like they're not together, but I feel like they are. And then when they killed me the first time, there was 3 people there. That's why I kind of didn't really pay attention. And honestly, when I got damaged too, I didn't hear anything, so it kind of like threw me off. Nonetheless, expect the unexpected. So just that water treatment, you get a good amount of loot as a solo, and then you also get the blueprint fragments to make the workbench too. This is peak Rust level, man. Someone's hitting me with a torch, I'm hitting them with a spear. It gets dangerous over here, man. We don't really play around. I don't really play around, I'm a solo. Alive. Alive. Came back from the dead now. Still alive. Alive.
No! Wrong way!
That sucks. Oh, man.
No!
Yeah, I should have took a sharp left instead. If I didn't want to fight, you know? If I wanted to fight, I should have fought, but hey, it was my first time getting like an actual gun. And I know it contradicts the word snowball because you want to keep going and keep going, but I'm new, man. Take it easy. It's okay. I would have bled out too, I saw that. Maybe if I took that sharp left, I would have thought better.
2 days in the wife and you're still killing fucking nakeds off the beach. You pussy bitch. Get better at the fucking game or something. Fucking dog shit. You are fucking abysmal to this game, bro. You are fucking dog shit.
No.
Awkward!
Are you busy right
In a second, look.
now?
Yeah. I found this shit. I was in a. It's because I just camped there and killed people. But it was actually not. It was actually not empty this time.
You fucking dork.
He was a goat, bruh. The guy that just killed me, like, I went back inside that room and it was the same guy. Like, I took everything. Later on the server chat, he said something and I just like mentioned his name, like, hey, what's up? And he's like, you're a cheater. And I'm like, that's the first compliment of the day. He was just weirded out that I came back, but I'm just like, daddy has to go get his stuff back. I don't know.
Oh, bro. What a pussy.
That sucks. That was too close. Oh, nuts! Nuts! Awkward!
Not 1 second.